What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Yep, here it is. 5 a.m. Eastern Time, 4 a.m. local time, where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in Jackson. And I'm fixing to pull over here and pull over here, go inside, get my drink, get rid of some trash, and then we gonna get on the road. Yep. You had to buy a lock last night to put on the trailer. The boss man told me, he said, I guess somebody had broken into one of our trailers here and stole a bunch of candy, I reckon. He said, make sure if you stay in Jackson, you put a lock on your trailer. Okay. I mean, all our trailers are sealed. They have seals on them, but yeah. I had to put a lock on it. But anywho, it don't surprise me none though. Yep. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, that don't surprise me at this place. But anywho, watch out, junkyard dog, move. I ain't got nothing for you. I wish I did. I'd feed you. But I don't. Yeah, there's another junkyard dog. Where's all these dogs coming from? Jeez. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks. Now this dog ain't gonna move. Really? Get out the way, you fool. There he goes. I mean, I understand that what they done. They hungry. I'm sure they get fed quite a bit. I went through everything I had to see if I had anything to feed them. I didn't have nothing I could feed them. Makes me feel bad though. I got 2 dogs at home. But anyhow, been seeing some lightning this morning, so that storming from yesterday still ain't over with. Nope. But we gonna head east and see what happens. Yeah. That's all we can do, right? I went ahead and took my lock off the door too now that I'm leaving here. I don't need no lock on this door. Cause knowing me, I'll be forgot about it when I get there and deliver the damn load. I'll be forgot about a lock on the door. And yeah, that $20 I just spent on the lock could be $20 wasted. I mean, I have a lock on the back of the truck on my load locks, but you know, I don't even know where the key is for that thing. So yeah, I could have put that lock on there, but then I probably would have. Oh God, jeez. What the hell was? Seriously? Oh yeah, make your trucks roadworthy. How about making the roads truck-worthy? That's ridiculous. Well, I forget where I'm at. Jackson. Bladder buster. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, folks. Well, let's go. Let's go. I can't believe. Well, I guess I can't believe. Sick as I've been. 5:30 and I'm just now getting on the road, but it's all good. I'm in no hurry. Only got 5.5 hours, and I'll be in Austell. So by 11 o'clock, I'll be in Austell. I know I gotta stop and fuel this trailer up. For some reason, the SFTD that I picked this trailer up from had it set on continuous. So yeah, I gotta stop and add more fuel to this trailer. That's alright. It's all good. Yep. Alright, folks. Well, I'll take my goody powders and get my medicine down. Get some Dayquil in me, and I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, I don't know what's going on south of here, but that lightning has been lighting up the sky, and it seems like it's originating from the south of where I'm at. It's been quiet. Now watch. I start the damn recording and it ain't gonna happen. There's been a lot. Yeah, of course. Anyhow, I still got, this morning I still had flood warning and shit on my phone. So, yeah. Anyhow. There went some, yeah. But that wasn't that bad. Something hit a little while ago that it was almost daylight, it lit it up so much. Alright, well, yeah, I still ain't took my goody powder, so let me get back with y'all. Alright, folks, yep, we coming through Meridian now. I've been on the phone with the wife, but yeah, on the outskirts of Meridian, we already come up on the split. Now we're on 2059. So we're going east and north at the same time. Yep. Still ain't rain none. There's been a lot of lightning, but no rain. But anywho, we're about 15, 18 miles from the state line. Oh no. I don't know what's going on, but the highway has come to a stop. And nobody has said nothing. The radio is silent. Huh. Well, it is what it is. Alright, I just got some answers. We got a truck fire up here. Yeah, and they're not letting people past it right now. It must be flamed up pretty good for them to stop the road. So yeah, and we'll go off duty. Look like we're gonna be here a minute. Well, I wonder what's in that one truck. It looks like that blue one there on the right. I know he's got some hydrogen or something shield in there. And they're like individual little containers. I don't know. I've seen something like that before, and they was hauling fish. But that one, I don't think he's hauling fish in that one. They would have no reason to have the hydrogen to freeze the fish. I mean, whatever's in that's being frozen. So I don't know. Oh no. Yeah. Look in the mirror back there. There's one truck coming up back there that's all lit up. Yeah, well, can't really see him in the mirror. Looks like one of the, I don't know if that's a 589 or, no, that's a Kenworth. That's a flat top W9. That's what that is coming up. It'll probably pass me once we get past this accident up here, or this truck fire. And it's still flaming up. Coming up on it now. Oh man. Well, T's and P's for this feller. He did get his truck pulled away from the trailer, so that's a good thing. Just the trailer burned up. Oh, a truckload of fruit. I got a truckload of oranges or cantaloupe. Yep, it burned it to the ground. Man, y'all see that? Don't take much to burn one of these trailers down to nothing. I mean, he must have had some kind of short in his reefer unit or something for that to happen. I don't know. Because it didn't look like it started at the... Normally, a trailer fire starts at the wheels. But that looked like... I don't know. Anywho, yep, we're moving right along, folks, moving along. And we are 9 miles from the state line. Well, the scale is closed, folks. Yep, scale is closed. And we are 3 miles from the state line. 3 miles. Alright, folks, right up here, half a mile is the state line. Well. I thought by now that one truck that I had behind me back here a little while ago would have done come up past me, but evidently either he exited or, yeah, I don't know. Anywho, right there, welcome to Alabama, folks. Yep, it is 71 degrees. It is 6:15, local time 6:15. We have overcast today, chance of rain. but we are a showstopper. America's #1 dance competition. What? I ain't never heard of it. Okay, anyhow. Yep. Anyhow, yeah. 71 degrees, overcast, chance of rain, all that good stuff, and the local time again is 6:15. Let's go, let's go. Alright, alright. We are 12 miles into Alabama. I know we got this construction zone coming up. Yep. I don't remember if we lose a lane or not, but I do know. No, not this section. Yeah, that we don't lose a lane right here. Anywho, yeah, it's 92 miles over here to where we got to get fuel, folks. That's where we're going to be stopping at next. 92 miles. Well, yep, we found the rain. I knew it was only a matter of time before I hit the rain. The way it's looked all morning. It's just enough to clean the window. Yeah, and it's already stopped. What a deal. Well, looks like there's some more up ahead. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I seen that truck coming up behind me. I thought it was black, but no, it's a dark forest green, I reckon. Yeah, it's definitely green. I don't know if that's forest green or just a dark green. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because there's some, yeah, I guess it could be forest green off. Anywho, alright. Yep, back in the rain, folks. And there, my wipers are in the dumbass delay mode again. The only way to fix it is go to fast speed and then back to slow, and then it works right. For a little while. Yeah. Anywho. Moving on, folks, moving on. You know, it's the second car now that's come by me. Now, y'all see the weather we're in, and they don't have no lights on. I understand it's daylight, but still. You should have some sort of lights on, your running lights at least. 14 miles, folks, 14 miles. Alright, folks, we are 2 miles from our exit. Yep, 2 miles. Alright, folks. Here we are at our fuel stop. Yep. Yeah, I don't need no drink right now, so it don't matter what pump I get. I'm just gonna get fuel and get gone. Yep. From here, it's 155 miles to delivery. It's 2 hours and 25 minutes. So, yeah. So really, I don't even need I want a 30-minute break. Hell, I want to go back to bed. Oh, look, there's an international like I used to drive. Oh, yeah. Yep. Anywho, road. So let's go. With them clouds, folks. It is bad that way. Luckily, I'm going other direction. I think this shit is following me from yesterday. So yeah, we're gonna get on out of here before the traffic gets too bad. Or traffic, the weather, I meant, gets too bad. I just got another warning on my phone. Severe thunderstorm warning, but it was for Tennessee, Mississippi. Yeah. Well, I'm in Alabama, so I don't know why it's giving Mississippi warnings, but I did spend the night in Mississippi. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But anyhow. Oh. Yeah. You know, I like the Ricola, the cherry cough drops. But these right here, ugh. I mean, I'm gonna use them because I bought them. But, ugh. Yeah, the cherry ones are good. They didn't have the cherry ones in the big bags. All they had was some berry melody, and it wasn't even for cough. It was just for oh, y'all see that? Oral anesthetic is what the berry melody's for. This one here is the cough and oral anesthetic. But yeah, that lightning was pretty close. You seen the flash, and then like 2 seconds later, you heard the thunder. So it's only 2 miles away. Oh, that dude's letting me out. Thank you. Oh, just went to spinning. That lady in that that Nissan didn't like the idea that the truck let me out. Oh well. Alright, folks. Well, I didn't want a 30-minute break, but I was in there long enough to get a 30-minute break. The time I got fuel and used the bathroom. And stood there and looked at the cough drop for 10 minutes trying to figure out which one to get. Well, alright, anywho, right here we're gonna get on 459, folks. I see some clear skies ahead. That's good. We go in the right direction because behind us is far from being clear. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, here we go. This is 459. Yep, 459. And ooh, 29 miles, we'll be back on I-20. Alright, folks, alright, here we are at Boy Scouts of America. Yep, there it is. Statue of Liberty right there. Well, the mini Statue of Liberty. Yep. Oh, anywho, see, we are 5 miles from being back on I-20. Let's go. Hey, folks. This is I-20. Alright, folks. We have made it to the Dragonfly Zone. well, and from here it's 120 miles to delivery. And yeah, it looks like up ahead I've turned into some of the dark clouds now. Yeah, look up there, it's looking nasty. But it is what it is. That's it. We ain't got far to go now. Oh man, the further I go east, the worse it looks. I guess I need to get over out of this middle lane. I'm holding up traffic, but there's people beside me too. But yeah, look at that. Don't look good. Not looking good. No, there were some low clouds. Or I'm high in elevation, one or the other. I don't think I'm that high. I know I'm in the mountains, but I ain't that high in elevation. Let's see what my elevation is. Where I'm at right now, I'm only 790. Yeah, 700. Well, it's going down, 779. So yeah, we're not that high right now. Anywho, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, I knew I was running into it. I knew it. And here we are, we in it. Yeah, well, as long as everybody keeps doing what they're doing right now, we'll be okay. And yeah, Gil, I pulled flatbed for 10, 12 years. I've done a lot of oversized hauling. But the reason I can't do that no more is because I got crushed. I was pulling them big reels of tubing, and I stopped to unload, and the guy pushed. Well, as he was unloading from the back, I was putting the chains on the headache rack, and he pushed from the back and pushed the reel of tubing over a 4x4, not just a 2x4, a 4x4. He pushed it over that and crushed me between the roll of tubing and the truck. I think they said the roll of tubing was like 3,000, 3,500 pounds. It took 5 guys to push it off of me. But yeah, so ever since then, my back's been messed up. I can't stand up, 10, 15 minutes at a time, then I gotta find somewhere to sit down and take a break. Let my back rest for a minute, and then I get back up and go. That's like when I was at the truck show, I'd walk through the aisle, and then I get to the end, and I would stop when I got to the end and sit down for about 10, 15 minutes, and we go down the next aisle. I find ways to make shit work, but yeah. So there ain't no way I can do the flatbed no more. Having to stand out and cart loads and all that shit. I miss it. I've done a lot of oversized hauling. And that's the part I miss. Not the regular everyday carpeting shit, but them oversized loads is what I miss. But anyhow, enough that. We're moving on. Moving on. starting to clear up already. Yeah, well, see, just that quick, folks. A mile and a half, maybe 2 miles, and we're through the worst of it. Now we're back into regular rain. I don't know why this car in front of me got their hazards on, but, you know, now these fools in the middle lane. Oh, it stopped raining, let's go! They got me trapped now. Well, I'll get over sooner or later, I reckon. Looks like I might have to go to the high dollar lane to get anywhere. What is Alright, I'll get back with y'all. And just like that, folks, the rain has stopped. You can as quick as it comes, it disappears. Yep. And now we are at Talladega. There's the flagpole. Right over there is the speedway. Well, yeah, we in Talladega. But anywho, we are almost done. We down in the double digits, folks. Yep. So we'll get there, I'm figuring around noon. Yeah. Alright. I'll get back with y'all in a bit. Ooh, boy. You know, that was pretty decent to help. To be honest with you, the best part to me that what I just ate was the sauerkraut. But I had sauerkraut with jalapenos mixed in. Oh, them jalapenos. Yeah, they lit my ass up. They cleared my sinuses, that's for sure. I can breathe right now. Anywho, we ain't far from delivery, folks. 1.6 miles. And then we're bobtailing to Florida. I just found that out too while I was sitting there. But I ain't going all the way today. I'll probably, it's 12 o'clock, yeah. I'll go a couple hours down the road probably. See how far I get. Yeah. Alright. Now we go over here top of this hill. Y'all know the routine, top of the hill. Factory Shoals Road, turn left. Then a hard right. And then a half a mile on the left. Alright. Right there where that box truck coming out is where I got to go. And yeah, now see why I gotta wait for it to clear, because it takes the whole road to make that turn. Yep. Alright. Now, we ain't seeing no skyline over there today. Nope, it's all in the clouds, in the rain, or whatever's over there. But you ain't seeing, well, I can somewhat see them, but yeah, y'all can't see them in the camera. Let's see. I took a picture. I might be able to zoom in on it and bring it up. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. All right. Here we are, folks. Yeah. That's another load successfully delivered. Let's go. Yeah, lady there. She walked back here and got my paperwork. She's like, finish your cigarette, because they hate it when I come in there. I do it now. Just in spite, I'll light a cigarette just before I get here. That way I smell just like I just smoked one when I walk in the office. They go to spray in the spray. They act like they're going to die. She's going to try to keep me out of the office today. I know she didn't have the paperwork with her, so I still got to go in there and get it. All right, I'm putting it on the yard, folks. I don't have to put it on the door. So yeah, we're gonna go right here with it. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, almost overturned it. I got her straightened out now. Now just go straight back. Alright. Another load delivered. Yeah, I'm thinking about pulling back here. Taking me a nap for a little while. And about 7 o'clock tonight, leave out and head down south. That way I don't have to fight no traffic, Atlanta traffic. But I don't know. Just got a tornado warning. Said until 3:30 for that's 2 hours. It said go to your basement or low-lying room or whatever. Well, yeah, don't have none of that here. But anyhow, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, I think I'm better off just to go ahead and go. I was just looking at the radar. It's gonna get nasty here. So if I can get south, which I looked at the maps too, there is a section where there's gonna be some traffic, but if I can just get south of Atlanta, I'll be good. Yep. I don't know. Oh. Tried to take a nap, but I couldn't sleep for some reason. I guess that radar or whatever, the phone, the alert, see, it's already getting windy, the trees are moving. It's already getting nasty. Get out of here before it gets too nasty. Yep. So, let's go this way, folks. I mean, I know there's a way I can go. I can go back out and go to the right and take that road and go. Somebody told me one time I can go. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. But I'm headed somewhere. Alright, folks, there goes nothing. We getting on the big road here in the ATL. And of course, I'm already seeing brake lights. Yep. Well, it is what it is. I might not be going that damn far. This shit's already starting. I ain't going far. I'll find me a damn ramp to park on. I think I won't. I'm already, let's see, yeah, it's 3 miles up here to 285. Yeah. I know I'm doing something I bitch about people doing all the time, but I think I might just get off this exit and park for a little while. I don't feel like fighting with this traffic. Well, I don't know. Let's get right back on. I'll go straight across over here. As long as there ain't no parking signs, then I'm a park. Oh, you can't go straight across. I'll turn left and then right. Yeah, 'cause you can't go straight across. Luckily, I ain't pulling no trailer. I'd be screwed right here. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Well, there ain't no parking sign, so yeah. I think I'm park here for a bit. Oh, let me look at my map again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Well. I just got pulled over, folks. Yep. Got pulled over. He climbed up on the side of my truck. Asked to see my license. I showed him my license. And then, well, where are you headed? I said, I headed home. Where are you coming from? I told him. I'm sure he looked at my computer and seen I was on PC. But I know the law on PC, folks. You can PC from the drop yard to your house, and from your house back to the drop yard. As long as your company allows it, you can do it. It don't matter if your drop yard is in California, you live in Florida. You can PC from California to Florida as long as you're not tired. That's where they get you. Now, if you're tired, then you got to stop, of course. But there's no law in how far you can PC if your company allows it. See, some companies only allow 50 miles, some allow 100 miles. I mean, but there's no limit on our PC. And so, yeah, I'm PCing from up here to my house. But anyhow, I think the whole reason for the stop was the language check, because it was a DOT man, and he looked at my license. He asked me a couple questions, and he said, "All right, be safe, have a good day." Okay, whatever. Hey, he was just making sure. He's like, "Are you working?" Well, no, I'm not working. I'm headed home. Anywho, and I knew it. I was talking to my wife on the phone. I seen him come out the middle, because he was sitting there in the middle, and I was behind another truck. I was probably, this car plus one, 2 car lengths away from the truck in front of me. And about that far out there. Yeah, about how far I was. So I thought he might have been trying to get me from following too close, but no. He didn't follow me with that. He come after me. I think it was just the language thing. He wanted to hear me talk. Yep. Well, what are you pulling me over for? I know I ain't speeding. My truck won't speed. Unless speed limit 60, then I can speed. But when the speed limit 72 is not considered speeding. But anywho, enough of that. I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Alright, folks, I have decided I'm going down here to the 109. It's either the 109 or the 101 where I'm headed. I just can't remember which one it is. But we're at the 154. So yeah, we got about 40 more miles to go. Let's go. Alright, folks, we got 30 miles to go. Yep, 30 miles to go. And the sun is out. There's still some clouds in the sky, but I think I done got far enough south. I'm away from all the bad storms that was being sent to my phone while I was in Austell. Yep. So anywho, yeah, we got 30 miles to go. Let's go. There's a solar panel panel farm. Yeah. All right, folks. Yeah, it cut off with me a minute ago when I was talking about the solar panels. That's funny. The power company, they charge you more for power now, but yet it's costing them less. They don't, I mean, yeah, they had the initial cost of all the solar panels, but once they put them up, don't cost, maintenance. A little bit of maintenance. But anyhow, it is what it is. Got about 15 miles to go. Alright, folks, here we are getting off our exit. So this is going to be the end for today. Alright, folks, that's the end of today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTBE, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.